welcome to a third video. I know, it's unreal. I don't normally do 3 in a day, but welcome back to another video on the Inside Spurs channel. It is obviously Friday evening when you see this. I hope the day has treated you well. You're looking forward to a good weekend, whatever it is you're up to this weekend. FA Cup final, Old Firm, derby, Championship playoff final. Obviously, that's quite a big game. Obviously, Leeds Southampton has ramifications for people that want Leeds players to join Spurs. That has ramifications if you want Kyle Walker-Peters to join Spurs. Both have ramifications, obviously, the outcome of that. But in this video, we're talking about a couple of Forest guys. I talked about them actually briefly earlier today in Callum Hudson-Odoi and Morgan Gibbs-White. A bit more information's come out about those two guys. So if you have missed the earlier chat, I would go back, have a little listen at that before actually continuing on this video, because you've maybe missed some stuff, and this is now a development. I also did upload a video on Ange's attitude towards the summer, what he wants from the transfer dealings, when he wants them. So we talked about his quotes, as well as that. We talked about Ryan Cherky, the Leon attacking midfielder. So go back, have a watch that as well if you've missed that. But if you're new, subscribe. Very much welcome to join us for the journey. We've had a real big boom recently on subscribers, so if you are new, you're very much welcome still to join us. Let's talk, though, these little bits of information. And I want to start with the Morgan Gibbs-White one. So it came from Graham Bailey through HITC, and he says he understands that Newcastle United retain a strong interest in Morgan Gibbs-White as they look to bring in another forward this summer. Now, I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about Newcastle's situation, and I think they may need to sell, but I don't think they need to sell as much as everyone thinks. That's my sort of guess. Now, I was thinking about this as well. I think if Newcastle potentially do need to sell, I think you need to go and get this deal done before June 30th and actually have yourself some time before it as well. Now, he's not going to the Euros. He has a summer somewhat free, and I think Spurs, if they are interested, I'm not saying they should or shouldn't be, I'm just saying if they are, would need to act quickly ahead of anything that Newcastle, because Newcastle will offer him more money per week. We know that. Newcastle offering quite large wages at the moment that I don't truly think half the players they've offered deserve. It's not to say they're bad players before anyone cries about it, but it does sort of look like that Newcastle will be in the Morgan Gibbs-White realm. I don't mind that they are. He's not my first shout, nor is he my second or third shout. Look, you guys know I've been banging this drum for months. Eberechi Eze is my number one guy. You know, he's an absolute star in the making, still before his prime. Yeah, he might cost a bit more than Morgan Gibbs-White, but I think he's better than Morgan Gibbs-White. I do. Under Glasner, who plays that attacking football, we've seen when him, Elise, and Mateta have been fit, they've been absolutely breathtaking at times, and he would absolutely cook in Ange ball. You know he would. I don't need to sit there and pretend that he wouldn't, because you know he would. Come on. So yeah, there's that on Morgan Gibbs-White. On Callum Hudson-Odoi, this came from Dharmesh Sheth, who's Sky Sports News, said that 3 Premier League clubs, including one in the Champions League, interested in Nottingham Forest forward Callum Hudson-Odoi. 2 years left on his contract, 8 goals in 20 Premier League starts this season, which isn't too bad if you think about it when he plays left mid. I was thinking about this, and I thought 3 Premier League clubs, who could they be? One's in the Champions League. So you have Manchester City, Arsenal, Liverpool, and Aston Villa. I could see it being Aston Villa because I think Zaniolo's going to be leaving. You have Diaby, sorry, not Diaby. You have Diaby, you have Watkins, you have Bailey. Might be missing someone here. Regardless, he would be useful on that left wing, especially because Diaby and Bailey are more right wingers. If you think about Arsenal, they've got Martinelli, they've got Trossard, they've got Saka, and then there's a need for another, potentially them. I don't see it being Manchester City. They've got Doku, Grealish, Foden, Bob. I love that. Bob. Norwegian guy with the name Bob. If you look at Liverpool, they're probably going to, I think they'll keep Salah for slot. They've got Nunez, they've got Diaz, they've got Jota, Gakpo. Maybe could do with one more in there, but I don't know. So I think it could be Villa as the Champions League side. In terms of other Premier League sides, obviously we're one, so that's two. We know two. One Champions League and us, that's two. So who's the third? And I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't think it's Newcastle because they've got Gordon, they've got Barnes. At the moment, they've got Almiron, Isaac sometimes play on the wing. Maybe them. I'm not sure. If they want Gibbs-White, I don't think they'll go for Hudson-Odoi. Manchester United, won't be them because I think they're set on Elise, and obviously they've spent 85 million on Anthony, Rashford and Garnacho. Chelsea won't bring him back. Yeah, unless it's Palace, if they think we'll sell Eze, we'll bring in Hudson-Odoi, maybe. Could be a shout. Actually, that could be a shout. But yeah, you can kind of see the idea, and you can kind of see the market that Hudson-Odoi has. You know, both players have that market because of the FFP issues. I really do think it's that sort of case. I'm interested to see what you guys think about that, actually, and about the teams that are interested in the Morgan Gibbs-White, Callum Hudson-Odoi sweepstakes. I want to know your thoughts and feelings about that. But anyway, end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you did. Hit me in the comment section down below. Your thoughts and feelings about Morgan Gibbs-White and Newcastle's link. Do you see him going there? Do you see him going to us? Do you see him going elsewhere? Obviously, your thoughts and feelings about Callum Hudson-Odoi and the situation that he finds himself in. Obviously, subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification for more. But anyway, guys, end of the video. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, guys.